Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. Today I'm going to be doing an honest review of the Urban Decay Naked Cherry collection, and that is going to be everything from the eyeshadow palette, the setting spray, to the lipsticks, pretty much everything in the collection. So if you've been curious about this collection and would like to see an honest review, please continue watching, but before you do that, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. So this humongous cherry has the entire Urban Decay Naked Cherry collection. A couple nights ago I was in LA for their launch party of this collection, so we're gonna go ahead and open up the humongous cherry. As you'll see, everything is still in the plastic. I haven't even opened it, so this is a true, honest, raw review of the collection. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off all of this plastic, and we're gonna get into all of the items and the packaging and even do some swatches. So for those that are not familiar with Urban Decay or the Naked collection, we have the Naked palette, the Naked 2, the Naked 3, Naked Smoky, Naked Heat, and now we have the Naked Cherry palette. So as you can see, it has these beautiful burgundy, rose, mauve shades, which are perfect for fall. And as you can see, we can even see a little rose gold, super reflective. I'm absolutely loving the cherries on the packaging. Let's go ahead and open up this palette. So right away, as you open up the packaging, you can see these little cherries on the inside, even the little flaps right here. And for me personally, that is a huge selling point. It's always the small details that really get me and really make me love packaging and the product so much more. We just have the cherries throughout, and it's just super pretty. And Urban Decay always kills it with their packaging and the small details, which I really love. Here is what the palette looks like. Super reflective, just like the box. We have the rose gold, and it does say Naked on it. Urban Decay Cherry, which is really pretty. Here is what the inside of the palette looks like. We have 12 all new shades ranging from a gold, black cherry to ivory. I'm going to bring this up closer. So we are going to get into swatches in just a little bit, but as you can see, we have some really neutral colors, some metallics, some shimmering pinks with some soft warm peaches even, and then we have some deep mauve and metallic burgundy. So a nice range of colors, perfect for fall, perfect for every day, whether you go to an office or if you're traveling. You could definitely use these colors. Let's get into some swatches. I'll go ahead and swatch these 12 shades for you so you can see. I'm swatching these colors. They're super creamy and super buttery, which I'm loving. The colors are gorgeous. That is so beautiful. Okay, so I went ahead and swatched all 12 shades all the way down to my elbow, and right away as I was swatching them, they were super creamy, super pigmented, and really buttery, which I'm loving. I am really loving these colors right here. They're super pretty. These are definitely the colors that I would wear in the fall. I'm loving it. As I was swatching even, there was barely any fallout of any of the colors, no kickback, nothing like that, which is great. I can definitely see myself wearing this throughout the fall. So I'm gonna go ahead and start to prep my eyes, and we're gonna do an eye look using the palette, and we can see how the colors perform on the eyes. And as I'm doing my makeup, I'll go through the other products as well. Okay, I'm super excited to create an eye look. These colors are just so beautiful, as you saw from the swatches. So the palette does come with this double-ended brush, but I'm going to use a different brush. I'm gonna go ahead and take the plastic off this brush. This brush is really nice and it's super soft. This end is a little more rough, but I think this might be good for doing like your under eye makeup or if you need to touch up anything here. So we're gonna save this one. I'm going to take a Sephora blending brush, and oh my Lanta, this is so old it barely has the number. It is number 27. I'll link everything down below in the description box so you can find it. This palette does come with this really large mirror, which I love, and it's great for traveling, or if you have this in your purse and are doing touch-ups, you won't need anything else. You can see pretty much everything in the world through this mirror. I'm gonna go ahead and start in my crease, and I'm gonna start blending the color Fields in the crease. So right away you can see there's a ton of pigmentation in this palette and in these shades. The color is so beautiful. So the color feels is definitely a lot lighter in the palette compared to when I'm packing it on and blending it in my crease, but no complaints. I'm really happy with this color. This is definitely a color that I would wear all over my lid and go to work. I'm really loving this. So I'm just tapping this into my crease ever so lightly, blending it in. Now taking another brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it out a little more. And you might be wondering why I'm using a clean brush. I just want to blend it out but not add any more color. We're just gonna go ahead and blend it. And I'm just sort of using small circular motions to blend it out. Perfect. Now I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye, just using small circular motions to blend it out. Now taking a clean brush, this is from Sonia Kashuk. I've mentioned this brush many times. This was a holiday set or a gift set that my sister really loved, so I gave her the brushes, but I had already used this one and I didn't want to give her a used brush, so I'm using this. It doesn't have a number or anything. I will look. I found this at Target, so if I'm able to find the set again, I'll link it down below, but I'm going to take the color Caution and I'm going to work that just underneath the color Feels that I had already put onto my lid. We're working this color underneath Feels and then just a little onto the lid. And then same thing on the other eye. Take Caution with your brush and then pack it on lightly underneath Feels, just a little onto the lid. Now taking another clean brush, this one is from Moda Brushes. This is an eyeshadow brush. It's BMD 466. I'm gonna go ahead and take the color Turn On and I'm gonna go ahead and pack that onto my lid. To give that color even more oomph and to make it really stand out, I'm gonna take the All-Nighter spray in the cherry scent, which is new to this collection, and I'm just gonna go ahead and spritz the brush to get it a little wet to make that color really pop. So we're taking Turn On and we're putting that onto the lid. So beautiful. And of course you don't have to spray your brush and then apply this, you could just directly apply. I just really want this color to pop on my lid. And do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and take Turn On my brush and then we're just gonna spritz it with the All-Nighter spray. So the setting spray is limited edition and it does smell like cherries, which smells amazing. So definitely get your hands on that. The All-Nighter setting spray is amazing. It's one of my favorite products from Urban Decay. It has a temperature control formula that makes your makeup stay on all day and all night. It is truly amazing. And because I sort of want this dark, sexy, sultry look, I'm gonna go ahead and take Privacy on another brush and I'm just gonna work that on the outer corner of my eye to sort of give it that deepened, sultry look. And you're gonna bring it up just a little so it blends out nicely. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. We're gonna pack it on to the outer corner, blending it at the same time, and then bringing it up a little. Super pretty. I can totally see myself wearing this to the office, for a girls' night out, for date night. I'm really, really loving these colors. So I am done with my foundation, I'm done with my concealer, so we're gonna go ahead and finish up the eyes. The collection, it does come with two 24-hour glide on eye pencils, and we have the shades Love Drug and Black Market. I'm gonna go ahead and take these out of the packaging and we're gonna go ahead and swatch them. So we have the color Black Market, which is a rich black satin, your standard black color. Really loving that. And I love the Urban Decay 24/7 glide on pencils because they do just that. They don't budge. They stay on 24/7 and don't even budge. And this is Love Drug, which is this deep wine color. Super beautiful. That's gonna pair really well with the shades in this palette. I'm really happy with the colors that they chose for this collection. These are two really good colors that are gonna go well with the shades in the palette. So I'm going to outline the lower lash line with the color Love Market. Really giving the eye a nice pop. I'm really loving that. We're not going to do nothing too intense on the upper eye. I'm just going to do a little black thin line on the upper lid with the 24/7 Glide On. I know I usually use a liquid, but I don't want too much eyeliner or anything really intense, so to say. So we're just going to do a really light swipe. Gonna do some mascara on the lashes. No false lashes for today, just a lot of mascara. Alright beauties, so I went ahead and put a lot of mascara on my lashes, went really light on the upper eyeliner, and I just filled in my brows as well. Now I just need to finish up my face, and then we're gonna pop on one of the lipsticks. So the highlighter and blush palette has a large mirror as well, and then we have 3 different shades right here. We have a universal blush shade right here in the middle, and then on this side we have a beautiful sort of peachy rose gold highlight shade. And then on this side we have something that's really different. It's this iridescent topper shade, which honestly can be used as a highlight. You can use it on your eyes, you can use it on your lips, pretty much anywhere. So this is something really different. So let's go ahead and first contour, and then I'm going to use the blush and then the highlight shade, and then we can sort of dip into the topper to see how that would look on my complexion. The only problem that I see happening with this palette is if you were to take a normal blush brush, it would be hard to just pick up this color. You would definitely pick up the highlight and the topper shade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a lighter brush for my blush, which I don't prefer, but I only want to pick up the blush shade, and we're going to see how this. So this is a good blush shade. It definitely shows up on my brown skin tone, which I'm happy. I really like that color. It gives you that nice rosy flushed look. Now taking a duster brush, this is from Sigma. This is the Spotlight Duster number F37. I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade right here, and we're gonna pack that on the upper cheek and then bring it up a little. This is a super pretty shade. As you can see, it's very pigmented, which I'm loving. This is gorgeous. I wanna like bathe myself in this color. So pretty. And then the topper shade is, this is what the topper shade looks like. So super pretty. You can definitely see some purple in there, which is gorgeous. I wonder, let's try mixing a little with the highlight shade and see. That's a super pretty color. I could definitely see myself using that as an eyeshadow. That would be super pretty. These two mixed together, so this highlight shade and the topper mixed together, are actually really nice. I'm really loving them mixed together. So there are 3 lippies in the collection. I have 2 of them. So we're gonna go ahead and swatch Juicy, which is a light peachy color almost. I'm not too sure if I would wear this color. It seems really, oh no. So I was gonna say that this seems really light for my complexion, but if you look, it's this light peachy color with shimmer in it. So actually, let's go ahead and swatch that on my lips. I think this would be the perfect shade for this look. That's super pretty. You would never be able to tell that. This is super gorgeous. Really stunning. I'm really loving that color. On camera even, you can't even tell that that's sort of that peachy color. It's beautiful for my skin tone. Alright, and then the other lippy we have is Cherry, which is a cream lipstick and has a satin finish. Let's go ahead and swatch this one. This one is definitely a more deeper color, but I have been craving a lot of deeper colors, so I could definitely see myself wearing this. It's a creamy formula, which I'm loving. I actually really love this color, and I could see myself wearing it throughout fall. It's really pretty. Go ahead and take some of the all-nighter setting spray and spritz my face to set and lock in all of my makeup. Oh, I just want to bathe myself in this. It smells so good. I really hope that they come out with a full-size edition of this. Right now, I only see, I'm looking on my phone and my notes, I only see the limited edition travel size, so I really hope that they come out with a full-size edition to their collection. That would be amazing. This smells so great. Alright beauty, so here is my completed look using the Urban Decay Naked Cherry collection. I am really loving it. These colors are so gorgeous, not only for my skin tone, but I feel like everyone's skin tone. We have a lot of universally flattering shades. So let's recap. The eyeshadow eyeshadow palette retails for $49 USD, and it has 12 beautiful, sexy, edgy, sultry shades. They have everything from mattes to burgundies, even some peachy shades, and we have metallic finishes, matte, everything that you could think of. Colors that would be great for going out, for date night, for girls night, even colors to wear every day to the office. And they are 1.1 grams each, and I would definitely pick up the palette. I really love the colors. I think they'll carry you through fall and then through other seasons as well. Then we have the highlighter and blush palette, which I love that it has this magnetic closure, which makes it super easy and comfortable to travel with. As you saw before, my only thing with this was that a normal blush brush will pick up the colors around it, so you might not just get that pinky shade for your blush, you might pick up the other colors as well. So my recommendation is to use a smaller brush, which for me personally is not my preference. I like to use my bigger blush brush and really blend out my blush. So that is my only con with this. The only other con that I see with this is the price. It is a little pricey at $34, but then again, you are getting 3 shades in here, and the highlight and topper shade could be used as a lip color or as an eye color, so there is that side to this. The 2 Vice lipsticks, and they retail for $18 each. If you are only looking to grab one, I would grab Juicy, which is the light peachy color, the one that I'm wearing right now. It's definitely a color, if I had seen it in the tube, I would have never purchased it, but after putting it on myself, I really love this color. I can see myself wearing it daily almost. And then Cherry is a nice color if you're looking for a fall vampy shade. Definitely pick up Cherry. Then we have the 2 Glide On pencils that retail for $21 each USD. I recommend these eye pencils enough. Urban Decay makes amazing pencils for the eyes. They glide on like a dream, and they really stay all day and all night, so definitely pick up these. And then of course we have the all-nighter setting spray. Again, I really hope that they make this in a bigger size and that it stays, because it smells so yummy and delicious. But not only that, this has the temperature control, so your makeup stays on all night, all day, and it won't budge. So definitely pick up this limited edition setting spray. I cannot recommend this enough. The whole collection is super cute with the cherry theme, and then we have the burgundy shades. I really love this collection. Everything smells amazing. Everything swatched really nicely. There wasn't anything that I disliked too much. There was only small things like the face palette being $34. I just thought that was a little pricey, and then the brush in the palette is not really something that I would really go to, but really small things, as you can see. I would definitely grab a couple products from this collection. If you have this collection, please let me know what you are using and loving, and if you have any questions, let me know as well. Definitely grab the eyeshadow palette. The Naked collection is amazing collection by Urban Decay. They have some amazing palettes in the collection already. Like the Naked Heat is already one of my favorites. I actually think that was for 2018, or sorry, 2017. I think that was one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes of the year. Can't get enough of it. I have the Petite as well, so definitely I'm a diehard Naked fan, but this palette is really good. You definitely don't want to miss this one. The colors are super in and trendy for fall. So I hope you beauties enjoyed this video, and I'll be back soon with another review.